on the restroom bike?
Yes, I was not gonna pick up the phone while taking a shit. What is
You
wrong?
would, I know you want to shit on yourself.
No, I was like, no, I'm not gonna get on this phone while taking a shit. What the fuck? That's why I denied it. I'm like, oh no, 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 no.
Nah, okay, you're good. Alright, I was gonna ask you, gonna play rivals. You haven't played for like 3 days.
I mean, sure.
I don't, I don't know why it's so fucking hot, but it's hit 101 degrees,
I don't know either, brother. I can't tell you.
and then the electricity going up to $200, $300. The AC cuts on 24/7. That shit's on. When I get home, that shit's on.
Yeah, that's why I had to try to have. That's why I tried to literally have this shit off at night.
They
The
keep it on.
daytime I can understand, but at night you gotta turn that shit off.
Yeah, like around because they said that it gets hot. It's still like 90 some degrees, like 80 something at like 8 or 9 o'clock. But yeah, that get like 24
Like,
7.
no, the main reason I turn it off at night is because everybody's going to sleep anyway. So, y'all should there should be no complaining about it being hot at night unless y'all have something on to make it hot.
Yeah. Um, and I bought a second controller.
Oh, that's good, just in case your first one breaks.
It's a limited edition. It's
The
a
fuck is a
it's a
limited edition for?
it's a limited edition controller. It's called a Ghost of Yaki controller, something like that.
Oh, Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, Yote. Yeah, I have the controller.
Because I was like, yeah. Oh, you said go up like Yote Yahtzee. No, that's Ghost of Yote.
I don't know how to say his fucking name, but yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
have the
figured
controller.
you
It cost me
don't.
$80.
The fuck you mean it only cost you $8?
80.
Oh, 80.
Yeah, it was a limited edition. There was only one on stock. Fuck it.
Ah. Oh, for right there at the time, anyway.
Yeah, I bought it today. That shit's a limited edition. I said, let me give me that shit. There was only one on the shelf. I said, fuck that, that's mine.
I'm like, brother, what happened? You're supposed to help me buy a fucking DLC. Remember?
Oh, I forgot. Fuck. I forgot about that. You gotta. Oh, I told you I gotta pay bills this month. I told you.
Yeah, I know. You said you were still gonna help me. Like,
I'm like,
not at the
yeah,
beginning, later down the line.
yeah. Right when I get my next paycheck, not this one. The next one, I give it to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what you said.
Yeah, just buy me a controller, an extra controller, just in case this one breaks.
Ah,
Eventually it's gonna get you know, a drift stick. The drift stick, whatever you call it.
it's stiff drift, stick
Yeah,
drift. Yeah.
yeah, stick drift. Yeah, that.
Honestly, considering how long I have this joystick. I'm surprised I haven't gotten it yet. Actually,
Yeah, I'm just scared that I get this stick drift.
like no, seriously though. Like literally, all things considering, how long I have had this, I'm surprised I have not gotten it.
Uh, yeah, I've been having mine for close to a year because I got it last year. So I'm just being cautious. Even though I clean it and make sure I don't press hard on the controller on it, but there's only once or twice I actually fucking squeezed it and try to bend it. Like I'm mad.
Yeah, that's because you got mad as hell.
It was at Rivals.
I'm not surprised.
Almost, bro. I'm like, bro, chill. I was telling myself, bro, chill. Don't break it. It's the only controller you
It's
got.
the only controller you have right now. Nah, don't break it. That's the only one you have for right now. You have to wait for another one.
And I'm like, these hoes are expensive. I don't want to spend 74.99 cost $80 to get a brand new one just because I broke it.
Yeah, exactly. Controllers are expensive as shit, which is why I be like, yeah, no, I do not want to break this shit because I do not want to pay for this shit again.
And plus, you don't see your money as much, so yeah, it's gonna be hard to get another fucking controller for a while.
Yeah, unless I ask my mother for it.
Yeah,
But my mother knows I don't. She already knows I don't like complaining unless I fucking have to, and I barely like complaining too. So. Because you know damn well complaining is not my thing.
It's not. You're already calm and relaxing.
Yep, because I do not like complaining.
Well, they say that since you're the eldest one, the eldest son or daughter, are the most calmest and understanding.
At this point, you're probably not wrong.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because at this point, have you really heard me complain about shit anymore? No, not really.
No. Uh-uh. PlayStation goes to your tool. Let's see. Oh, they have a bundle for the controller guy with the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I didn't know that. That's why it's a limited edition. It's $84.99 at Target. Macy's is almost $100. Walmart's $102. Best Buy is at $149.97 for just a single controller. I got mine cheap then.
Yes, very cheap.
Yeah, yeah,
Though you shouldn't be surprised.
but yeah. Yep. I hate no. Uh, well, but I'm gonna have a good day on July 4th.
Not
I'm gonna,
surprised.
I'm gonna tell you why. There's a charity event where all the money that Walmart makes, they're gonna send it to Children's Hospital for like a donation.
Definitely not surprised.
Because yeah, and then the event is, you pay $3 to throw it at any of the managers that you want to a water balloon. Yeah, you could choose any of them you want to. You can, but the problem is they charge more, a little bit more, to target the store manager.
Not surprised.
And I don't know how I said this, but I was scared to tell him. But I did say anyway to the store manager when he was walking by. And he told me hello. He told me hello, how you doing, Pedro? And I said, you
You
better
remember my
get
name?
yeah. He told me hi, Pedro, and I told him like, hey, uh, the the water balloons on Saturday. And I told him what day. He said yeah, I know it's going to be on Saturday. And I said what time? He told me what time. I'm like, you better get ready because I'm throwing $2 worth of balloons. You better get ready.
Why? Just cause. I don't even have a reason to throw them at you. I just want it because I can.
Yeah,
Your brother be asking why. I don't know. Just because I can. That'd be no other reason.
yeah,
I don't even have a reason. I don't even hate you. I'm just doing it just to do it.
yeah. Because you're a store manager. You run the whole store. Just because I feel like it. I'll bring you down here just to help me out. Just don't miss.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not going. What's the name? It.
I'll give you $20 extra just to be there with me. But yeah, I'm gonna be working that day too when that happens. So I'm gonna get ready. They're like, I know their expression, but like, why you want to target him for $200? Well, it's my main target.
Why would I target him? Why wouldn't I target him? Correct. Well, that's the real question.
He's a store manager. I just want to get one good lick in.
Yep. Got to get that one good lick in.
They're gonna be all soaking wet and shit. If you really think about it, they're gonna be soaking wet. They're probably not gonna be on the schedule. They
Yeah.
they're gonna be all wet. They gotta go change and come back. I don't think they're gonna do that. They go back to work.
Yep.
I know they're gonna have food. They don't tell me that.
What the hell?
Macedonia sucks ass.
Brother, you shouldn't be surprised.
Even though I watch it, it still sucks. Like they need to do something about that game. Like, there's one card that needs to be gone from that game, but they don't want to keep it alive. I like that song. Want to find, oh yeah. Get up all night to be so, feel too lucky. Well, you saw the new summer skins, right?
Yeah, a little bit of them.
But White Fox,
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
she's coming out with Lady Loki, and then I think Captain America. I think it's Cap.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But the problem is that even though you add skins to characters, you need a buff.
You need, well, not even just that. You actually need to make the game good, God damn it. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I was playing with a group of friends that I know for a long time ago, and they're playing tank. Motherfuckers got shredded. Motherfucker said all fucking tanks I went to like what 50 levels.
It's literally like the funny thing it's literally because they don't seem to understand balancing. Everything else in the game is broken besides tanking,
Yeah.
which is why Shrek's tanks get shredded so fucking easily. Because DPS literally outdeals the damage that a tank could, tank.
And then I seen Double Dino with its Cyclops and then the healer, bro. They whooped their ass so damn bad.
Which is why people will be wondering why tanks are disappearing. Oh yeah, they're disappearing because y'all don't give tanks an actual clear chance of actually doing anything that they want.
You and I played Captain America. I was trying to push the back line. I couldn't even push that shit. I see a Cyclops turn on the corner. Demon Man doing razors and shit. Doesn't get jumped. Got popped. My old ain't doing shit.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm
it can't be. Not surprised.
punching as Captain America. They ain't doing nothing. Just tickling them. Give them a tickle. Like I throw my shield, it takes out some of the HP, then they heal themselves. Like, come on, man. Like, buff the damage a little bit.
I highly doubt that shit is happening.
Like, Captain America needs a project buff.
Nah, people say Captain America's too good, so that he need a nerf. I'm like, obviously you're smoking something good, cause Jesus Christ.
I don't know what, I don't know. It's just some, they nerfed this survivability.
I mean, Captain America's survivability. I mean, his survivability has always kind of been all like mid. It wasn't always like crazy.
Then they nerfed his damage, then how much shield he had.
I mean, that right there, that was always fucking that. First of all, I think that was the thing that made him like one of the best tanks.
Yeah, shield. And then he can block Iron Man's maximum hold and bounce back.
Yeah.
But now you can't do that. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
I mean, shit, Devil Dino used to be able to knock flyers out of the air. And at the moment that they stopped him from doing that, he was like, yeah, I lost all, like, chances to want to play this nigga now. Like, I don't really want to even play him no more. And they acting like that was busted. Nigga, that was not busted. Being able to knock flyers out of the air was not busted.
It was a better chance. It was hard to get a flyer off unless you were playing Iron Fist, Helen, Wanda, then yeah, you had a good chance. But with a tank, you don't see a tank counter.
You don't see that there's barely there's barely any tanks that literally counters flyers. Like barely any. So
it's Emma. If they're close to the ground.
If they're close to the ground, that's it. And like I guess like Deadpool will be like really the only tank that can counter a flyer because I mean, well, he has guns and he can actually shoot flyers.
They shoot them in the air, but they nerfed them twice. Like, come on.
They nerfed the gun damage. So you can't really kill them fast. You can still kill them. You just can't kill them incredibly fucking fast.
That's stupid.
You're not wrong.
And hopefully open this. So the last round of the summer when Lady Loki, Fox and stuff, that's summer skill comes out. I think it's tomorrow.
Not surprised.
They're gonna reset the season. They're gonna be the last of the season, the summer.
Well, that's good.
So, hopefully they put a patch. No, that's really good. Do something. In charge of the balance and changes is that guy that comes up in those videos.
Guangon?
Guangon or something like that. Guangon or something like that.
Yeah, no, you said it right. That's his name, Guangon.
So just not fucking up the patches and shit. Not fucking up the balances.
Most of the time, I don't think he can even fucking help it, to be honest.
You're the one who's always in the videos and explaining the changes and what's added.
Yeah, but people have said that team is known for having. If I remember correctly, they are known for not really being good at balancing shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one way. They're only team that make it profit on this game. What they're good at.
Yes, but that's not exactly still being good at something, to be honest. Because if you're only, but now, because that's true though. If you're only good at that, then why are you doing this game specifically?
I mean, you know, technically Marvel paid medics to program the game and correct the game and make the characters' skins and balance. So basically, it's like a second license. It's like a partnership.
Yeah, yeah, brother, I know, but seriously though, still, like, brother, y'all balancing is incredibly like ass. Jesus Christ, help.
Yeah, but what can you do? If Marvel ain't complaining, you know, they're still there. I guess Marvel like, hey, you know what, Netties, uh,
It's
you know,
more the lines of they're in it for the money at the moment. They're not in
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, they're making profit off skins and stuff, knowing that their designs would actually attract people. It's just like Fortnite. Fortnite, people don't care about, they don't care about money. You see people buy their skins, they really side new skins, new events and everything. People buy the skins.
Yeah, I know.
It's just the luxury to look nice in game. That's what it doesn't benefit you, it doesn't change your stats, it doesn't do nothing. It's just an accessory that makes you look good. The
Yep.
skin. Saying, hey, look, I look fancy, I have money to pay for a skin. Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's basically it. What time is it? It's 7. I might fucking eat early today.
But you gonna eat, Goofy?
Who knows? I check when I want to.
You got more food or less food?
Um, I still got spaghetti, raviolis, noodles, and I would say some pizza. Not a lot of pizza, just some.
Yeah, I know your brother won't like me over there eating. Because if I would have came over there and just chill, I'll probably eat like 3, 4 meals. They'd be like, hey, eat up all the food.
First of all, my brother was only that way because, well, I don't know. I don't even know why he was complaining half of the time. Because half of the time he was complaining, he was ordering food online. I mean, well, yeah. Because did he have a job around that time when you was there still? When you was still here?
Yeah, he would work at nighttime. Like, he'll leave like really late, like at 11 or 10.
So then, yeah, I don't understand why he was complaining, and then that makes no sense.
Or at the time, she still was going to college at the time. She was mostly gone. She'd come home once in a while. I know your sister's off to school, right?
Not entirely sure. That I'm not entirely sure.
Well, bud, I'm gonna let you heads up now. So now we got 4 more months. What we gotta do?
Yeah, to tell my mother if I want to move out or not. Yeah, I know. I need to start getting things in order though. If I do want to actually move out though.
Yeah, you got 4 months to do that.
But that's if she'll let me move out. You gotta remember that. I'm not entirely sure.
I think she would. She would have to understand. way, like, best way you can say it. So I'm like, hey, you know what? You tell me that I need to be independent, that I need to do something for myself. I ain't gonna like acknowledge stuff like you tell that she tells you to really do something for yourself. That you tell me that, oh, I'm not doing what happened to something, you know, this and that. And I'm starting to see that you're starting to have problems with your health and everything. You know, you're starting to realize that, you know,
No, it's not the problem with the house. It's more the lines of first of all, like it was more the lines of like everybody in the house had a job besides me. But that was fine at first. But I'm gonna be right back. No, brother, I'm taking my phone with me, so you still be able to talk with me. Talk about it on my phone. I'm not checking what's going on in the house. Nah, it's more than one thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure this is so I can submit to a doctor appointment.
Oh,
Yeah,
one person. Oh, I've seen that before. All the person.
yep. Like, yep, I have that. Yeah, I am. It's just my mother has a card for it, so
Better reminder because she will forget.
brother, I have a what's the name on?
Oh, oh, so, oh, oh, oh,
That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm not laughing no more, but that shit is still hilarious though. Yep, I still can't believe that where that the USA is actually in the World Cup. Because I don't remember the last time we was in the fucking World Cup. Now that I think about it, because people will be low key forgetting we have an actual soccer team. Yeah, yeah, they call it football, but we can't have two. We can't have two sports called football. G, that shit would be low key. That would low key be confusing, which is why we call it soccer. Oh, you mean the soccer team? Yeah, it does. Oh, you mean Dallas football team? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no, we was going to the World Cup because well shit we have a matchup, we have a game today actually. That's the funny thing. USA have a game today. I think it's like USA versus Brazil. I'm not sure what team we're going against today. Oh, so we're actually doing well. That's crazy. All right, for the leaders.
I think he'll win the World Cup. A lot of Hispanics will have a bunch of fucking parties, and it's gonna be a lot of fucking concerts.
I mean, hey, whatever you say. I mean, brother, say that. Y'all not gonna be able to do that because y'all see how it went out of hand for the Knicks game in fucking New York. Yeah, y'all was not able to control that. So yeah, I highly doubt they'll be able to try to even control the Hispanics at this point.
Yeah, I've seen those videos on Instagram where they won the first World Cup and the second. Yeah, I seen a whole fucking full street on some kind of, I think it was in California, and there was a whole bunch of people, Hispanics, throwing up their flags and then shaking action cow card. They actually bunched up on the cow card and shook the fuck out of the card.
Not surprised.
They're not to pick it out. They're like, fuck this. And when you shake the card, you get hurt. arrested for doing that. If they would have called for backup, they would have got arrested for doing that to a cop car.
Yeah, but the funny thing is they're not stupid either. So
Yeah, it was only two officers in the cop car. They were shaking their head. They got like, damn. I'm surprised they didn't flip over or some shit. Because how much they were swinging left and right. You can see the you know how the ball joints and stuff.
yeah,
They was swinging left and swinging right, swinging left, swinging right. I'm like, damn, dude. But yeah, they got one more game. That's it. I think the last World Cup is July 5th. Then there's the finals. It's the actual World Cup.
excuse me. Run a bounty stage. What you talking about? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's halftime right now for USA.
So what now?
They're playing right now. It says USA versus I don't know how to say that, but they're 1-0 USA.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, there's a game today. That's what I was saying.
I didn't know there was.
Yeah, because I seen it on somebody's YouTube. It was like, I seen it on someone's YouTube, and it was like, it's a game today. I'm like, oh shit, wait, who they fighting? Wait, who we playing?
Oh, they beat Australia. They lost to Turkish. I don't know how the fuck say that.
Turkish or Turkey. It's either Turkish or Turkey. I'm not sure which one, brother.
And then they play. This is the last game. This is World Cup round of 32. This is the last game. There's nothing more. So that's the World Cup right there. Then there's gonna be the finals. That's that.
All right, sound about right.
Then we got Mexico's game, the last game. The last game is gonna be, what's it called? England. That's the last game. Mexico. Then this is July 6th is where the real game comes in. Okay, so they got July 16, July 7, July 7, and then the quarterfinals are July 9. Then we got semifinals, and then we got third place playoffs, and then we got our finals. So the finals would be July 19th. So that'd be like the last World Cup. That's the main two squads gonna fight for the World Cup.
Yep, not surprised.
If Mexico makes it and wins the World Cup, oh shit. Hell gonna break loose.
Yep, not surprised.
There's gonna be a lot of parties. And I'm already, I'm gonna be there too at a party. So I know my family gonna fucking throw big ass bachelor party, fucking. Mexico one. They're gonna be excited. There's gonna be a lot of food, cake, all that shit, gambling, all that shit. Like, well. Oh, my body hurts still.
No, I'm like, oh yeah, how about your mouth? How is it? Has it gotten better, or it still hurt like hell?
I got better.
Because I'm just asking.
I hurt a little bit, but not much like it was. I still feel no pain. It's not bad. Uh-huh. I'm supposed to go back in 3 months so they can look at it. Yeah, they wanna check on it, see if it's
See how bad it is, or
no, to see if it's if it looks good and nothing changed.
uh
They're still gonna pay the other rest when I go back in 3 months. Dang. I don't want to pay another 1,000.
at least it's in 3 fucking months though. It's not like just right off back either.
Yeah, but they wanted the first time when they did, they wanted the full 1,000 off the bat. I'm like, damn. I'm like, can you have those $500 to pay? They said no, they need at least half. So like 1,000. They're like, yeah. Like, damn.
Yep. Sound like a pain in the ass.
Why you want 1,000 off rip?
Because then they like 2,000.
2,900.
Uh, what the fuck? That's basically 3,000. That's basically 3,000. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a lot of work. It's because the thing is with my teeth is that they said I had too much buildup in my teeth, and the tooth that was already messed up and chipped, it was creating infection. That's why it hurted some of my teeth that were close to it. So they're like, hey, you know what we're gonna do is clean all the infection out of it, around it, and then clean the one that's already infected with the crack on it. We're gonna have to put this in, we're gonna clean it out, and we're gonna do it another re-clean it again, and they had to put this glue or whatever, and then they fucking stuck that bitch in. That shit hurt. I felt it a little bit when I was under medication, and then they fucking I don't know what they put this blue fucking light, and then they fucking cleaned it again. Third time they did this shit. And then they started getting this little scraper thing, it was like scraping some fucking
Oh
plastic.
yeah, I remember that.
I don't even want to go back to that shit anymore. That shit, that was a lot of work. I was there for 4 hours, but
4 hours, crazy.
yeah, I'm dead ass here for 3 hours. I was knocked out. They gave me laugh gas, so when I woke up, I was on G. Yeah, but I was on G. I was like, that's the thing of it. What the fuck?
Yep.
Most people, they're like, yeah, right home? No. So how they gonna yell? I don't figure it out.
I figured out like most people would.
They're saying since I was under life gas, I had to have someone pick me up there on like, I would be on the kids. But after that life gas came off, I didn't feel it. I said, ooh. I was gonna call you that day too. But anyway, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get shit done.
Where's your food at?
Nah, brother, I told you I was thinking of picking something out to eat yet. I haven't gotten anything yet.
Oh, like, I thought you got it since you went downstairs. That's all.
No, no, no. I was choosing something to eat. I haven't chosen anything yet.
Okay, you're really big hospital. You're so fucking sleepy. Check me, I slept all fucking day. I got home, I slept all day. I won't get up. Sleep. Bitch. I was gonna do that today. I get home, go to sleep. I'm like, nah. Oh, that shit was cold. Oh, that shit cold. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, but I don't do that. I'll fall asleep all day.
Not surprised.
So
There's nothing wrong with that.
I did that yesterday. I just woke up like at 12. And I couldn't even go back to sleep. I slept too fucking much.
Exactly. You sleep too damn much. You end up getting like, cause one day I slept too much and I was like, ah shit. Now I can't go back to sleep. I've been up for like a whole bunch of hours and shit. I finally went back to sleep after a while.
But
Do a
work,
sleep what now?
I used to sleep all day.
Uh, don't look at me. I don't know either. It just happens.
I be sleeping more than 8 hours. I'm like, damn. And that's why I say that. Because I checked the plates and it saying like you're on with me 12 hours ago. I'm like, damn, bro, slept that long?
Yup. Sometimes it do be like that. Sometimes I do actually sleep that fucking long. I don't know how. Don't look at me on how that one happens.
Like, this man, don't. I'm like, that's why I call you sometimes. Like, what's your bitch?
Oh no, it's like no. I'll be taking like just because I'm not on my console, that does not mean that I'm not awoke. It just means I haven't got on my console yet. Sometimes it means I'm awoke. I just haven't gotten on my console.
Oh, I thought you wanted to sleep. That's why I always think, like, no, you can't sleep or some shit like that.
No, 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 no. I do get on my console. I just be on my phone a lot before I get on my console.
And I'm like, what's your big chest? No, you ain't sleeping. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Rush. Oh, okay. Oh,
Domain expansion. Malevolent Shrine.
If I'm not level trap, it's my level kitchen. Wait.
I mean, technically both, but man, damn, not a nothing. Well, shit, nothing. Oh well. Yep, I can't. Well, shit. Because I want to see if I could retry it. Well, I'm like, well, shit, I can't.
Oh fuck!
That's wrong.
My console's fucking up today. I don't know why. Hopefully not the internet. Putting out the internet.
No, it's Prince. Oh, it's my boy Prince. What the fuck? Yeah, no, it's my homeboy that I play games with on her. The hell is going on? I can't speak. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because I was having this weird thing where I cannot speak in lobby again. I hate that shit. Or is that his home? Because he's not the only one that really plays it. He has a homeboy that play on his console too. I keep forgetting that. Run a bounty stage. Where the fuck? What the fuck is that? What up, Prince? Nothing much. I wanted to get Gear 5 Luffy. That's what I was working on. Cause you see, I already got Gojo and Sukuna already, and it was very quick actually. I just started actually with Gear 5. I just started. It's the one that I have to do my first bounty, which I'm confused on what's this bounty thing that it's talking about. Yeah, I do have Luffy. He's right here. I just finished him actually. Wait, where did you go? Oh, okay. Oh, that bounty. Oh, this bounty. Reanimated Toji? Okay, so I need to do this one. This is not that hard. I'm pretty sure I can do this by myself. Because pretty sure everyone's bounty is different though.
Oh, don't fear, I call you on the PlayStation.
All right, brother. All right.
Already, a little bit. It's that nice stuff.
have him hurt just in case. Compass Rose familiar? Yeah, that's for Nami. Yeah, I know I gotta equip it on Nami. Oh, I have to claim it first? Okay, so I equipped it on. So where am I supposed to go next? Yeah, no, instead of so for if you did the zombie thing, instead of doing the zombie thing, so remember the zombie thing? Story. Hmm. Which story? Oh no, no, instead of getting Escanor from the zombie event, I just got the familiar, by the way. So it's because I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going." Yeah, I picked the familiar. Yeah, I picked the familiar instead of getting Escanor himself. Oh, enter the one with the yellow. Oh, I don't have it unlocked. I have to do it. I don't have it unlocked. Yeah. Oh wait, this is a Kuma versus Ashura. By the way, how did you get them? Wait, how did you get a Kuma versus Ashura anyway? Because I do not know. Well, now since they adding versus characters in this game now, they can add some more on. Cause shit, now they can bring Rengoku versus Akaza as a character. Yeah, so now they can literally do more characters now. Like now they can do like actual Demon Slayer characters. honestly, I would love one with Morichiro versus like Morichiro versus fucking Kokushiba. I would like that one. Or Gyame versus Kokushiba. Because versus characters would be very the first time I see versus characters, I'm like, oh no, they got the right idea going. It seems Anime Guardians X is coming soon. It seems Anime Guardian X is coming soon because they've already making their so it seems like they're making their comeback. Yeah, incredibly cool. Oh yeah, I want to get him. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the character I wanted to get because I heard he was a good nuke. Actually, funny thing. I know I have to finish the battle pass to get him, but I heard he was a good nuke. Yeah, unit choices this update were fucking very good from what I could tell.
As much as I love every single Black Flash that Gojo land, I feel like because he's fighting Baharaga and Sukuna and Ahito, all beings in their insane regeneration or dumped bubbles of bolt and or that plus immunity to 50, we don't get to see how much damage they should really do. Like, think about it. This is Gojo's fourth Black Flash. He's back in the skies, back in the heavens where it belongs. Say once you got to see Gojo Black Flash something and it literally explode. And I know, we see him detonate things with red and loot and stuff like that. But no, I legit wanted to see Gojo punch something so hard it genuinely had a princess. Because that's what this movie felt like now. Realize that you don't pull up Aki, you have their guns. It was all fun. Realize the others. It was so good.
What? That shot a raging demon. Like, yeah, the versus characters just makes the game even better.
Next, I am of a day in a bound peasant. Bound, I farm my lord's land, pay him crops, and ask God to ruin the harvest. That is the arrangement. Next,
I am a freeman, farmer, craftsman, and sometimes militia.
so you're not
Less so, I can work, trade, travel, and earn. With calluses.
next.
I am a foot soldier, crusader infantry.
What do they give you?
Spear, padded armor, prayers, and orders.
That's it.
Sometimes wages,
Sometimes.
if I live long enough.
Your benefits package is heaven or trouble.
Both are common.
Terrible HR. Next.
Terrible HR.
I am a sergeant at arms.
This one has moisture.
I train men, guard, enforce discipline, keep fools alive.
So, you're the medieval adult.
Usually the only one.
Look like you yelled at 6 squires before breakfast.
7.
Next.
I am a man at arms, professional retainer.
Knight.
No, paid fighter, armor, weapons.
Sweat equals, so less poetry, violence equals. You're right. You're the guy who actually knows what's happening.
And charges for it.
Next.
I am a squire, I serve a knight and train for knighthood. 17.
Armor, kill horses, burn banners.
Yes, it is honorable.
That is a medieval internship. Stabbing. Next.
I sworn to law, faith, and honor. I defend Christendom and uphold chivalry. Mind your tongue.
Careful. Next.
I am a baron, lord of land and men.
Final lots.
I raise armies, command knights, build castles, dispense justice.
Spirit works.
That is all.
That's what times with literature.
Without me there is chaos.
You is chaos and answer to that.
You are bold.
Are expensive.
Hey, you are bold. You are expensive.
Next.
I am a freeman, farmer, craftsman, and sometimes militia.
So you're not
Less so, I can work, trade, travel, and earn. With calluses.
next.
I am a foot soldier, crusader infantry.
What do they give you?
Spear, padded armor, prayers, and orders.
That's it.
Sometimes wages, if I live long enough.
Your benefits package is heaven or trouble. Terrible. Next.
I am a sergeant at arms.
This one has poster.
I train men, guard lords, enforce discipline, keep fools alive.
So you're the medieval adult.
Usually the only one.
Yelled at 6 squires.
7.
Next.
I am a man at arms.
By the way, I didn't go to pity for them. By the way, I did not go to pity for these two. I did not go to pity for them. I got them very fucking early.
Next.
I am a squire, I serve a knight and train for knighthood. 17.
Clean armor, handle horses.
Yes, it is honorable.
That is a medieval unpaid internship. Stabbing. Next.
I am sworn to Lord, faith, and honor.
There is horseman.
I defend Christendom and uphold chivalry.
Horseman.
Mind your tongue.
Careful. Next.
I am a baron, lord of land and men.
Final
I raise armies, commands, build castles, dispense justice.
Everyone works in the castle.
That is order.
That is my tax with furniture.
Without me, there is chaos.
You, as chaos, is your tax.
It still, don't get it wrong, it still took me a while to get him. Don't get me wrong, it still took me a while. It wasn't instant, but I still got it very early. Considering sometimes I go to pity for stuff like this. Like considering I go for pity for some of these characters, yeah.
Farmer, craftsman, and sometimes militia.
So you're not owned by the mud?
Less so. Travel.
Honestly, now that I think about it, I have never seen the Gojo side of this one.
That's it. Sometimes wages, sometimes I live. Your benefits back.
Maharaga! Infinite Void.
I am a sergeant at arms. I train men on the guard. Usually the only one.
You look like you yelled at 6 squires before breakfast.
7.
Next, I am a man-at-arms. Professional retainer. Knight? No. Paid fighter. Armor, weapons, horse when needed. So, less poetry, more violence and this. Correct. You're the guy who actually knows what's happening. And charges for it. Next.
I am a squire. I serve a knight, trained fighter. Old 17.
Clean armor, handle horses, wear manners.
Yes, it is honorable.
That is a medieval unpaid internship with stabbing. Next.
I am sworn to Lord, faith, and honor. I defend Christendom and uphold
So much response.
my true talent.
Heaven. Next.
I am a baron, lord of land and men. I raise armies, build castles, dispense justice.
Everyone works.
That is order.
That is my tax for furniture.
Without me, there is chaos.
You, there's chaos and there's your tax.
You alone.
More expensive.
Was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one.
So you work all.
I'm like, yeah, I kind of wish I had Marra. That's the one I wish I had the most. I do literally want to get Gear 5, but yeah. With the juice, I did it. Yeah, the problem is I don't know if I can do that stage right.
You're not driven by impulse. You're rated. That's what makes you different. I don't need to ask why you do what you do. I already know. The question is, do you?
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Or would you prefer your cowl remain?
Okay, so it's a 10%.
Either way,
So I need to do this one, and it's a 10%.
you will be grateful distant. But you ask if I understand myself, as though you've unraveled your own compulsion. That, I think, is the illusion of the story.
There's no illusion. I can run my fight against every night. That line between control and collapse, I won't. The difference is, I can conceive pleasure. You intellectualize murder, make it seem like philosophy.
Okay, so I just need something. I need a character to place down.
Craving. You need you.
Perhaps I do pity. But at least
Yeah, I'm probably going to go to pity for it. Now that I'm saying I'm going to pity for it too.
No. Do the bones you break feel any less fractured because you didn't enjoy it? Or do you sleep easier thinking your anger wears a badge?
I've never claimed peace. I don't need to justify what I do with platitudes. I don't enjoy pain. I stalk people who use it as a tool, as currency. You, on the other hand, speak with poetry, cover a
Because I was like, yeah, I was for you, Zora.
In the name of the living, I have to alert things up. But what happens when it doesn't phase the next line?
Then I carry that failure. That's the difference. I don't outsource my guilt or wrap it in ritual. I bear it. That weight is part of the work. But I never let it bend the code. No matter how many lives I can't reach, I know crossing that
Okay,
line
so the
is
treasure
next.
map is 15?
Noble, and how impossibly exhausting. You treat morality like muscle, something that strengthens with repetition. But I've seen men twist themselves into ruin, clinging to ideals that no longer fit the world.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna be only streaming this. I'm probably gonna stop at 2 hours because me and my homeboy wants to play Marvel Rivals soon. I might start streaming Marvel Rivals just for fun.
Mentally, physically.
I might start streaming Marvel Rivals just for fun.
You use it to sever ties with humanity, not understand it. That isn't evolution. That's retreat disguised as sophistication.
What you call retreat, I call refinement. We don't pretend to be a savior. We explore the human mind without blinking. Unlike you, I'm not chasing absolute power. You throw yourself into danger night after night, hoping it drowns out the echoes of a child with alleys.
I stop seeking absolute long time. Apathy doesn't excuse anything I do, but it reminds me when I'm trying to prevent. I see victims every night who won't walk away. I don't stand between them and what waits in the dark.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I seen the drop rate for that million. I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I was playing Hayseeds too. The only problem is I want a better Devil Fruit. The only reason why I don't play it, I want a better Devil Fruit because Flame is all right, but it's not that good.
Responsibility. The work I carry isn't something I chose. It's something I refuse to.
Take a burden, yet swear that my mom, heavy, healing, magnified my suffering. One man every day. You, your rigidity is what makes you so rigid. One fracture, one decision in the dark, no win, no sad. That's why I find you.
Fascination is how you distance yourself from the damage you cause. Then it works.
You gave away a soul fruit and a what now?
Everyone else like an experiment, but never yourself. You talk about my fragility, but it's your detachment that's the real danger. What happens when even your own mask starts to crack?
Then I adjust. I don't play for confidence in you, brother.
Oh, you're using Dragon.
The truth is,
I seen Dragon was still pretty good. Oh, brother just basically gave away a free Gear 5. Brother gave away a free Gear 5 for shits and giggles at this point. Ah. I seen Lightning was pretty good. I seen Lightning was pretty good for grinding actually. Because you don't actually have to be up close and personal. So I've seen Lightning is pretty fucking good. You can literally just like spam kill mobs from a distance without them hitting you. So I've seen Lightning is pretty good.
I've admitted that you think you know my purpose. I faced it. And let it define me. I surrendered to yours. Faith didn't know. I chose to resist life every day. That isn't weakness. That's the only real strength left in a world that rewards losers like you.
and yet, even when strength is admirable, but when it begins to worship its own endurance, I don't resist it. I never will.
Cosmic and Curse.
Wear the mask of the light. You wear it to protect others and yourself. Be out there night after night, dragging people from fire to reset. You study pain, they absorb it. And if I win, but I never stop going.
Yes, and that's what makes it so exquisite. You are not ignored. hear the silence.
Watch all you want. Study, observe, manipulate. But know this. When the quiet falls, there's no one left to impress. What you built will be nothing but echoes of pain. I won't be remembered for speeches or scars. I'll be remembered for standing when it mattered. And in the end, that's the only legacy worth carrying.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you'll be remembered by those you couldn't save, whose names haunt your silence more than I ever knew. You protect the city with bruised hands and battered face. I dissect it with clean gloves, calm intent. And when the curtain finally drops, both will be exactly where we belong. In history, not memory.
Or a phantom spectrum and privilege of the land, not for purpose, insatiable, liberation. Will not gain, not even for pleasure. It is simply the language you speak, the only note for existence. And force without direction is nothing more than a storm, raging until it collapses under its own weight. I have seen your kind before, monsters who believe themselves beyond the reach of morality, of justice. But you are mistaken. You think yourself eternal, untouchable, a god who walks among men. But gods do not bleed, and neither do ghosts, until the moment they realize they are simply men wearing borrowed clothes.
Justice is a story told by the weak to soothe themselves before their throats are cut. I do not believe myself untouchable. I do not need to. The truth is simpler than that. I endure, I persist, and in the end, I remain.
Wear the skin of a scholar, speak with the tongue of a prophet. But in truth, you are nothing but a butcher who has convinced himself of his own philosophy. You drape yourself in the poetry of destruction. All that remains in your wake is silence, bury. And you mistake that silence for meaning. I have fought your kind before. Men who believe themselves beyond the laws of civilization, mock the very idea of right and wrong. And I have put every single one of them to the ground. You think yourself inevitable, but inevitability is just another name for arrogance. And arrogance has a habit of collapsing under its own weight.
The man speaks of arrogance, and here he stands, draped in his own myth, convinced that he alone is fit to decide who must rise and who must fall. Tell me, little knight, when did you decide the universe needed you to impose your own geometry upon it? When did you look upon chaos and decide it was yours to change? Easy and destruction. No, I am simply the hand that turns the wheel. It is you who fights against it, straining, resisting, clinging to a notion of justice that has never existed outside of fairy tales. And what happens to those who deny the truth? They break, they shatter, and the wheel turns on without them.
I do not fight for fairy tales. I fight because men like you exist. Because someone has to stand between the wolves and the flock. You claim to be the wheel, but wheels serve a purpose.
something forward. You move nothing. You destroy for destruction's sake, not because it serves any greater function, but because you have deluded yourself into believing that nothing matters, and that if nothing matters, then everything is forbidden. But you are wrong. Meaning exists in the stand itself, in the fight, in the refusal to bend. And if I must fight forever to keep men like you from reigning unchecked, then so be. If I must fight forever to keep men like you from reigning unchecked, then so be. Because there is one truth you will never understand. Monsters may endure, but so do the ones who hunt them.
You abuse me, Batman. You speak as if the universe bends towards some grand design, as if light inevitably triumphs over dark, as if evil is some ordained certainty rather than a fleeting accident of the cosmos. But light is not the natural state of things. Darkness is. Men like me, we do not fade, we do not pass it easily. We rewrite it, carve it into the bones.
All right. Well,